Okay, hi guys, this is the first, a little short-ish type of series that I'll be doing that are essentially 2017 wrap-ups of various kinds. This first one will be the most anticipated 2017 reads that I did not get to. So first off, right on top of the pile, I have A Forest of a Thousand Lanterns by Julie C. Dow. If you have been on my channel for a while, you saw in April I did a full entire month of retellings, and then even still, like, I've just been basically for the entire year waiting for this book to come out. It came out a couple months ago. She ain't ready yet. I don't even know what happened. So Forest of a Thousand Lanterns is a Asian Evil Queen retelling, and it just looks so fucking awesome. And look at that cover. And I got it in my Fairy Loot box, and it came with a signed bookplate that I haven't put in the book yet. Whoops. But it's supposed to be really lush, a lot of awesome, stunning magic in it. There are courtesans and bloody hearts, and it's just everything that I need in life, and I don't know why I haven't read it yet. Then there is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I pre-ordered this book about this girl, this black teenager who witnesses her best friend getting shot and killed by the police. It is supposed to have a lot to do with the Black Lives Matter movement, and I've been putting it off because I got it like on release day, and I just, at that time, I was just like, I'm gonna take a minute, get my mind right. Like, I planned out to vlog while I was reading it and everything, but I knew like the subject matter was gonna be one of those touchy, and it's gonna make me angry and emotional and just bitter. So I kept putting it off, and then here it is, end of December, and I'm still putting it off. And it's about to be a movie. Actually, I think the movie's done filming. Book just came out in February. They moved quick. Then there is Warcross by Marie Lu. This book, look at the cover. Since I heard of this book, it's like, she's buying that. I went like on release day, like I left the airport. I was looking to see if they had it in any of the bookstores in the airport. And then I left the airport, drove straight to the bookstore with a truck full of luggage. It's like, I need this book. I need this book right now. I went to like 3 different Barnes and Nobles because the ones in Colorado are stupid and everything didn't come out on release day. Some come out the day before release day. Some come out to release day. Some come out the day after release day. So I went to like 3 different Barnes and Nobles, hunted down this book, lugged it in the house, did an unboxing with this and all my other stuff before I even unpacked my car. Didn't even read it. Then I have books that did not come out in 2017, but they are ones that have been on my radar for a while, and I started the year, started my booktube channel saying I was going to read them, and just either haven't gotten to them or haven't finished them. So first off, there is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare, which is the first book in the Infernal Devices series. I mean, look at this cover. I love steampunk. I love Victorian era historical romances. I like Cassandra Clare's writing. There's just an aspect of the Mortal Instruments series that pisses me off because there's an easy fix for it and it just won't. And I didn't like that kind of arc that carried on into several books. It squeaked me out. But since I did like her writing, I've gotten all of her other series, or bits and pieces of all of her other series. Like, I have the entire Infernal Devices. I have the Dark Artifices. That's what it's called. So I have the first book of that, and it's so huge I will not buy the other ones until I read that one. But I haven't even read these yet. So I've been really wanting to read them, even though I kind of know how they end because fanfiction has spoiled it and let me know who got what coming, more or less. But even before I knew these were a thing. But I still really want to read them because they're, like I said, I really enjoy her writing. It's just for some reason I have I'm just procrastinating. I just keep putting them off. But I love these covers so fucking much. And then lastly, The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. So I purchased mass market paperback versions of The Name of the Wind and The Wise Man's Fear last year, like end of 2016, when I started my booktube channel, because everybody just kept raving about them. So I bought them. I found them in the thrift store. I got them for like $1 each, and I never read them because, one, I opened them and the writing was tiny AF and Lauren is blind AF. These are trifocals. Don't be fooled. I'm blind. So I just kept putting it off. And then I bought the ebook versions and then I put it off. And then I met Leanna, who is obsessed with it, and then later met Katie, who is obsessed with it. And I said, okay, I'm gonna get my life together, I'm gonna read them. And then I found this baby after searching high and low for 6 months. This being one of the first editions of The Name of the Wind with, as I call him, Fabio Quoth. And then I even went so far as to purchase like the UK hardcover version of The Wise Man's Fear. I started them this time because then after that I bought the 10th anniversary edition of The Name of the Wind with pretty pictures in it. And I said I was gonna read it. I started it and I really enjoy it, but I think there's just a lot of pressure because everybody on BookTube fucking loves these books. And it's just a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Especially when, like, everybody's going, oh my fucking god, read it, and if you don't like it, just don't fucking tell me. And it's not that I don't like it. Like, I really love his writing style. I'm like 100 or 200 pages into it. At this point, I've been just slowly making progress and not telling anybody else that I've been reading it because it's a lot of pressure. And it's a lot of pressure. But it does meander a bit, and then when it meanders, I meander. So it's a long story, and it's not like jump to point to point to point, which is fine. I like that. But lately, because like my schedule, I'm so busy and whatever, like it's hard to delve into a really big book like this. And I know when I get really into it, I'm not going to want to put it down, and I don't have the time for like a 600 plus page monster at the moment. But I will read it. I'll get there, I promise. So those are the books that I started out 2017 really super excited to read, and she ain't read none of them. What are some highly anticipated reads that you got, and then when you got them, you were just either disappointed or they just sat on your shelf? Let me know, because it can't just be me. But that's all for this video. I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.